Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my weekend reading, TGIF. So what's going on here? We've pulled the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune card. Which in this card, like in this deck, it looks a little dismal. Okay, because we have the Fates here. And they're just waiting to cut your string. Anyway, and then we pulled the Child of the Moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. What's going on? There's some ego stuff going on here, folks. Okay, my gosh, the Four of Wands it's a card celebration. It's a victory. It's a happy card. Okay, however, and the person in the center of this card, look at him with his hands on his hips, and everyone's like praising him, and so there's a overall theme of praise. I am awesome, that kind of thing. I'm so awesome. Well, what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune? Okay, this card is saying, if you bask too much in your glory, we're gonna cut your string, and if you are up here, you're gonna be down here. So as time moves on, things change. You're not gonna be the center of glory always, okay? And I'm not trying to say that you're not going to be successful. It's not about that. It's not about being successful and all that. This is moving beyond what we're talking in the material world. This is not a material thing. This is about ego. And we can't let our egos get the most of us, okay? We let the egos get the most of us, and we think we're so high and mighty, and then bam, we fall flat on our face, and it's a slap in the face because the universe is saying you need to learn a lesson in humility. So really, that's a warning that we all need. That's a lesson, that we all need to heed. The Child of the Moon, beautiful fairy, she's floating on this little string here, okay, and she's saying forgiveness and transcending the ego. You need to move. You need to really transcend beyond your whole this mindset of self-glorification, okay? When you do something and you do receive accolades, thank you, but always give the thanks to the higher power, okay? Otherwise you're creating a weird inverted, like a funnel. It's like things will collapse on you, you know what I mean? So yes, say thank you for acknowledging me. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's a great way to avoid the negative aspect of the Wheel of Fortune, right? But if you say, I'm better than everyone else, blah blah blah, then this card says, yeah right, I'm gonna make you fall flat on your face so you learn to be a little bit more humble. Okay, and this card is also saying that when we're confronted with people who boast so much about themselves, you just take it for what it is. You can give the thanks, and if you see them boasting, well, just leave all that to the higher power. You don't need to really focus on the fact that someone is basking in their glory. That's not your purpose. Transcend the ego. No one is perfect in life. We all have our high moments, and we all have our low points, our low moments in life, okay? So just forgiveness. So if someone has been kind of acting in that manner around you, learn to forgive, and just let it go, because that anger, all this stuff, it'll bring up resentment. You'll start resenting someone, and that's not coming from a higher place, okay? So time takes its course, right? We're all in our high points, and we all have our low points, and that's all we need to understand, really, okay? If someone deserves an accolade, go ahead and pat them on the back, and that's it, and keep it moving. I have no problem patting someone on the back and giving them the glory, you know what I mean, the recognition when I need to. But there's people that just give me the recognition and give me the recognition and give me more and give me more, and don't do. Then you just walk away from that. You don't need to be a part of that, sucked into that weird mentality there, okay? You don't need that. Otherwise, your things go haywire for you. You know what I mean? We don't need to get sucked into that type of low-level energy, okay? So let's keep ourselves on the positive side. Let's keep ourselves humble, and let's keep our aspirations on a higher level, okay? Beyond material, beyond the glory and the accolades and the awards of other men and women. You know what I'm saying? Because that doesn't really matter. What matters is that you feel good within yourself, because spirit is with you, because you are being acknowledged by your angels and by spirit. You don't need to go down the slippery road. Okay, so that's enough. I've spoken too much, but that's an interesting way to end May, and then we're now in June. Can you believe that? Yeah. Well, have a blessed weekend, and remember, forgiveness and transcend the ego. Okay, and I will see you on Monday again. Bye bye.